The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character...
They've scored! And Dynamo Kiev take the lead! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Dynamo Kiev take the early advantage. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they could break here. He's off on a marauding run. Can he put it away? What about that from Fernando Torres? 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Dynamo Kiev have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
It's Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, he's broken through. Chance. It's come loose. Kane. Colaccini. Thrust towards the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Looking to force his way through. Lingard. Now it's Torres. Torres! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first.
Well, it certainly keeps the keeper on his toes.
Milner pumps it forwards. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Boots it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Kane. Played out to the right. Arnautovic pumps it upfield. Lingard. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's anyone's ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lingard. Driving on, he could shoot here. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Dynamo Kiev take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Lingard. A chance! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Dynamo Kiev tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Tries the route one option.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
The first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Dynamo Kiev have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Now it's Torres. Kane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Battles to win it back. Kane has given away a free kick. He's put it wide.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Luis Suarez. Looking to get within range. Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Dynamo Kiev, totally rampant here. Spoon forward. And play for a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Decent progress down the left. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, crossbar! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Looking to hit the front line. Fabinho gets it back. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Kane. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Suarez! Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lingard, good run, where to from here? Can he find a finish now? In it goes! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Kane shoots! And it's Luis Suarez. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lingard shoots! Kane. Out wide to the right. Let's put a stop to that. Luis Suarez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Raul Albiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Milner. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Raul Albiol gets it back. Now it's Torres. A chance! Oh, glorious footwork! Torres with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Colaccini. Forward it goes. Arnautovic. Decent ball. Timely intervention. Felipe Anderson. And it's Luis Suarez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. What about that from Fernando Torres? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Who's going to make this theirs? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a throw in. And time is up. Dynamo Kiev, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for Andre Schürrle. Yet another German that will get you goals from wide starting berths, and this fella won't just kind of cause problems in and around the box. He's added power from long range too, and he can really pull off the unexpected.
Okay, interesting. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made certain that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pumps it forwards. Chan. Iniesta. So what now? Chan. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carries far too far and out of play. Raul Albiol. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Valencia. Torres. He's away! Torres with a shot! Who's going to make this theirs? It's Fernando Torres. Oh, good interception. Chan. He's off on a marauding run. Manolas can hoist it clear. Schürrle. Kalinic. Iniesta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the ball's come out!
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Lingard. And it's Valencia. Throw in. Kalinic gets his foot in there. Lingard. Lingard! And that would have been some goal.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though.
Boots it upfield. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Iniesta. Raul Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. Kalinic. Chan gets it back, brings it forward. Now they could break here, looking to force his way through. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there was the first half.
Dynamo Kiev ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Torres. And the finish! Disappointing finish in the end. Fernando Torres charges in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fernando Torres is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Schürrle going full tilt down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Lingard. Lingard! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Defenders on the back foot. Lingard. And he's there to hoof it away. Talk about singling someone out.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Oh, he really wanted that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goes for goal! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Schürrle. Schürrle battles to win it back. Torres. Aimed forward. Lingard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's broken through. How about it? It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Dynamo Kiev get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Keeper's ball. What a throw in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out on the left now. Fernando Torres. It's Fernando Torres. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Dynamo Kiev need to hold on for a few more moments. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Could go all the way here. And he's on his way. The shot's on. It's anyone's ball. What about that from Fernando Torres?
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Dynamo Kiev could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Goes out once more. Oh, glorious footwork! So that's it. It is all over. Dynamo Kiev claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Dinamo Kiev. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Iniesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lingard. Milner. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fernando Torres tries to head towards goal. You can get that clear. Siani battles to win it back. Siani going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Torres. There he goes, motoring forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a good intervention. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ramos. Ramos with a shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were... well, they were just razor sharp.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Thiago Silva has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. It's come loose. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. And it's Fernando Torres. A chance! Gets good distance on it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Raul Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando Torres goes steaming forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What about that from Fernando Torres?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
That's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the flank. Looking to force his way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Raul Albiol positions himself well and cuts it out. Lingard looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's off on a marauding run. He's missed another one. Milner. Fernando Torres gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Iniesta into opposition territory. Now it's Iniesta. Siani pumps it upfield. And now they can launch a counter. Fernando Torres brings the ball forward. Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. And we've reached half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Dynamo Kiev playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lingard takes control of it and he's on the move. He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
That'll be a throw-in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernando Torres goes steaming forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Who's going to make this theirs? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Iniesta. Lingard. Tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's on his way! Big chance! One-on-one! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Dynamo Kiev take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Carries far too far and out of play. Fernando Torres is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Fernando Torres sticks in a foot to win it back. Ramos. Raul Albiol gets it back. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. He's managed to get it away. Dynamo Kiev haven't yet dipped into their subs. Raul Albiol. Now it's Torres. Torres, can he get through? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Battles to win it back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Torres, that is a terrific run. Oh, he's broken through. Torres with a shot! Another big chance that gets away. Throw it. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. That has put a stop to that. And the counter is on. Can he find a finish now? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Guardado. Just 5 minutes left. Dynamo Kiev need to hold on for a few more moments. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Fernando Torres. Torres gets it back. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Managed to get it away. Fernando Torres just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Aguero has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raul Albiol pumps it forwards. Now it's Torres, dashing forward at pace. Straight at the keeper.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He was on the back foot, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Albiol. And it's Raul Albiol. Is it in? And the ball's come out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Shakes the shoots. That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
So it is still 0-0. Fernando Torres battles to win it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lingard can shoot here. And out to safety. Boots it upfield. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's played it short. Ball's gone out of play. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot! Looking to shoot! And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. I'll give it... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Lingard. Lingard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a...
There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Dynamo Kiev need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out to the left it goes. Lingard with an air of confidence. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Play for a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Torres. He's off on a marauding run. And Torres! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Can he finish? He can get that clear. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. About up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lingard. Now it's Torres. Good clearance and very necessary.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Gets it back. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's the throw. Done well to tidy up the situation. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Aguero. And that is that. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.